Hi YouTube, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm just doing another haul today. I'm actually going to zoom in. Yeah, I think that's better. But I'm kind of off clothes and like way more into cosmetics, which I never really had before. So he's making another guest appearance. We trimmed him the other day, look how small he is. Yeah, so I've just been buying loads and loads of cosmetics really. Where did I go first? Oh actually, a kind of exception to this rule is WH Smith's that I went in first. What are you doing? Silly dog. This is kind of in uni prep. Let me kind of explain. Anyone who's going to uni in September, I'm sure you'll be aware, like a lot of you, well probably all unis, people tend to make Facebook groups for freshers, and there's like one specific to my course as well, and a girl who is in second year I think sort of joined the group and sort of said like she'd answer our questions and give advice and that kind of thing. And one thing that she said was sort of while we've got the money now and we're not poor students, like get as many kind of fashion books, magazines, etc. As we can, and like really sort of stock up so we've got a lot of source materials and things. And what is he doing? I love you too. I mean I get Glamour and Vogue every month, and I get Love magazine most of the time and Lula when I can find it. But I thought I'd just like go into Smith's today and just basically see what they had that I hadn't really read before and that looked vaguely interesting. Sorry. This dog should have his own channel. Go and look! Go downstairs! But he's distracted. They're kind of sold out of all the good ones. So first one, less, I mean it's fashiony but like not uber fashiony, just Marie Claire and whatever it's called. Just got that, and it comes with a free lip gloss. I think this one's quite cute, it's like a nudie colour, and that was £2.50. But this is one I'm really excited about. It's called Wonderland. That's what it looks like this month. I think that's the founder. Yeah, Tyler, the creator, and I think he's hot. We could be, we're married now. He should be more forward though, because then our heads are the same size. Look at that, that's normal. This was £5, and this is for April and May, so that's completely out of date. But oh, it's got Brad Goreski in it. I like him. Does anyone ever watch that Rachel Zoe project, or whatever it was called, the Rachel Zoe project? I thought it looked really interesting. It's got like loads of like really bizarre but cool spreads like this. Ooh, yum. In the words of the Man Repeller, nice arm parties going on there. So yeah, I'm excited for this. It's big and thick, and it looks like it will be a good one to hang on to. I like substantial magazines like that. And while on magazines, I've got Jessie J sitting behind me. I cannot stand Jessie J. When this came through the door I was not happy, but I've read it, and this issue of Glamour is just a really good issue. I don't think I've even finished it yet, and I love it. I think it's just really good. I really like things such as, where's that page? I just passed it. Like that's a good, I'll show you a double page spread, which of course there isn't. There definitely is one, I saw it. Okay, things that I really like spreads like this, where it shows you really individual items that all go together to create like one look. I really like that. And it's also got, I think it's because it's like the new seasony one, it does the whole, like it looks at every sort of big fashion house and what they're doing, and Prada is my favourite. Look at that. I'm going to take my specs off because I can just see them reflecting and glaring and being ugly. I can sit there. Hello honey. Gorgeous. What else did I get? So I only actually came away with those two. just because there just wasn't that much, but I will go back. I got a good old thesaurus, which was 97p, I thought that was alright, and some pens, £2.49 for those Papermate ones, because, you know, I'll need them. Then I went to Benefit. I kind of went in for two reasons. The first is I always have issues with concealer. Like, I just can't find a good one. I just genuinely can't find one. I'm just like, yes, I'll buy this over and over again. I try one, like I'll buy it once and then I go on to the next one. I've never found one that I've really, really loved. And I thought I'd look into the Confessions of a Concealer-holic little palette-y gift set thing that they do. And I quite like the idea of it, and you get all the different bits, and then the girl was like, but you don't have spots or anything. I was like, I never said I had spots, I just have like really dark circles. But my skin tone like just is quite different all over my face, and I don't really like that. Like I feel like just like kind of here it's a lot more yellow, like it's weird, just like here it's more yellow than the rest of my face. So that really, yeah, that just bugs me, and I just want something to fix that. And then under eye circles as well. So I thought that palette would be really good, and she was like, it is a good palette, but I think it will be like too light for you. So I was like, fair enough, like she knows what she's talking about and I don't. The other reason I went in was to look at Cha Cha tints, because I was so excited about it. I saw the little promo advert video thing that they did, and I've seen like a few YouTube reviews on it, and everyone seemed to really like it. I don't like it. I'm sorry, I'm really not blown away, and I thought it'd be like my favourite one, because I really love like a coral cheek, I really, really do, and a coral lip as well, so I thought it'd be ideal. But it just, I find that you have even less time to blend it out than you do with Benetint. Like, I tried it on my hand and you could see an obvious like splodge where it was, and then the way it blended out, it just wasn't as good. I just don't think the formulation is up to scratch. So I mean, if you like it, good for you, but not for me. Yeah, and I just was like walking up to it, and they had a thing outside saying 50% off brushes if you buy anything else, basically. I can't remember how they worded it, but whatever. So that's another reason why I went in. I came away with this erase paste, which I'm sure you've all seen before, but there it is. I got it in number 3 deep, and I mean, you've seen my skin. Even though I am kind of olive skinned, I wouldn't really say that my skin tone is particularly dark. I wouldn't even say it's like medium. So, no. But I have it on now. Look. I know like the sun is there as always, but like she put it on one eye and you could really, really tell the difference. And I'm wearing concealer. I was wearing concealer already, but it made like a really vast difference. So I went with this, and you get a little spatula with it. And I'll just open it so you can see like the exact colour, because I know people like that. So it's, I really like the packaging. There's a little thing that just fell out, but this isn't going to focus because it never ever does. But there we go. So that is that. I'll tell you if it, I'll let you know how it goes. I always say that. I hope like you don't think I'm lying to you. At some point I am going to sort of, I think this month I'm going to do July favourites, which I've never done before, so it's a little bit exciting. But mainly because I've said to you that I'll get back to you on all these products, and I probably haven't. So yes, that is that. She spelt my name wrong. What's Baz? Yeah, 1950. And with that I was going to get a concealer brush, but they had sold it out, and so she recommended this one. It's called the Talent brush, and it's mostly like an eyeshadow and liner brush, but she said that it still could be really good as a concealing one, because I got one, I can't remember if I showed you or not, I don't know, but I got the number 7 concealer brush, and can I just tell you, it's horrible. It's I said horrible in a really ridiculous way just then. But basically, it's just stabby. That's how I'd describe it. That sounds stupid. But yeah, it's just stabby and pointy, and it's really not soft enough to really be using like right near your eye. And even if I don't like it for concealer, then I could just use it for eyeliner, etc. And that was supposed to be $14.50, but I got it for $7.25, so that was pretty good. Also, I got served by Laura. That's how it's spelt on here. Like Laura, but with an R at the end. Maybe her last name begins with R and I'm being stupid, but she did spell my name wrong, so I'm not calling her stupid, I'm just saying. She was very nice. But she gave me this sample of It's Potent Eye Benefit Cream, and it's a decent sample. I've heard other people have said that these, look, Benefit always do really decent sample sizes, but look at that, it's pretty good. There you go. It's a really pretty jar as well, I love that. You get, it might be 6 mils. There is a thing saying 6M, but I don't, it doesn't really, oh no, maybe it is. It's 3 grams, which is not too shabby, or 0.1 of an ounce. But it's brightening eye cream to fade dark circles, and it's yeah, in their new Bright Be Right, whatever it's called, new range. And so I'm excited for that, because so this is another thing, like vaguely concealer related. It's like, even if I find a perfect concealer, like my actual eye, it sounds ridiculous, but like, you know how most people, it's like their, like the edge of their eye, and then there's like, it kind of just goes straight out, or like straight down, like into their cheeks, whereas mine like goes in sort of under, like it follows the shape of an eyeball. So I just always have this sort of ridge, whereas other people, it's like a lot more plump with other people, I think. Maybe that's just me getting really like over dramatic about it, but that's, yeah, that annoys me. And in my town just down the road from Benefit is a Body Shop. I don't really buy things from Body Shop, but I just really felt the need to go in. And also, just before I start, I'm going to tell you, they gave me a £10 off your next purchase thing, which is good. You have to spend £25, but £25 worth of stuff for £15, I think that's fine. More than fine. So the first thing I got, I love a deal. You will you'll notice that. I really like a deal. I don't like sales because they're messy and disgusting, but I really like a deal on like full price things. First thing I got, they've I think this is a new range. I'm not sure what it's called. Oh, it's the Rainforest range. I'm really dumb. But I got this big, oh my god, the talking again, I'm sorry. But I got this Rainforest Radiant shampoo for coloured hair. This also came, I think, in 2 other types, normal to dry hair, and one was like a balancing one for oily hair. And I was kind of between this one and the dry one. But because it said normal to dry, I just thought this one might be better, because my hair is really dry. It was really dry before I bleached it, and we all know what it's like to bleach your hair. So I got this. I'm not gonna lie, I really don't like the smell of it. It has Procaxi oil, bilberry extract and linseed oil. It smells okay. It smells kind of berry-y, but like a bit yucky at the same time. But that's 250 mils and it's £4. And when you bought something from that range, you got a free rain. Hiya, sorry, I was just like rudely interrupted by my mum getting home. So yeah, what I was saying was, yeah, I bought that shampoo for £4. They also do conditioners, but I'm still using the one from the hair dyes, because I dyed my hair like 5 times. So I've loads of that and I love it. But yeah, I got this hair butter for free, which I hope you can see, I'm never too sure. and it's, yeah, this is in like the same scent. Again, this is the coloured hair one. I didn't see any for like the others, but yeah, it's good. Like, this has got no silicones, no colourants, no parabens, and the shampoo is the same but has no sulfates as well. So that is those, and then the other sort of load of things I bought from there. They had their little travel size things, were 3 for 2. I don't know if they usually are, because like I said, I don't go in that often, which I now feel quite guilty about, so I saw loads of things that I like. So yeah, the first thing that really like tempted me was this chamomile gentle eye makeup remover, which I'm sure is like quite much of a muchness and a bit boring to you, but I don't really have an eye makeup remover. I'm terrible when it comes to taking my makeup off. I've told you that before. Yeah, and then the second thing was this hemp hand protector, and I'm the first person to say that hemp smells horrific, but my hands are so dry all of the time. So I thought this could be really good, and it's for very dry. I don't understand the concept of hemp. Someone explain this to me, so seriously, if you get the whole hemp thing, like, let me know. And I got as my third thing the Satsuma body butter, because Satsuma is my all-time favourite Body Shop smell. It just reminds me of like my childhood, because we always had shower gels and things like that, and this is the scent we always had. So I love that, and it's one of the little ones. This was £5, this was £3, I think this was £5 as well. Oh, and then I went to Boots, because you know I'm a Boots fiend, we've discussed this. I usually, I go to Boots a lot because I get a lot of the, you know, you go to the machines and get the little coupons from there. I get loads and loads of like a third off deodorant, a third off toothpaste, like really random ones like that I wouldn't usually use, but I've but I've been using them to sort of stock up for uni, so I have like loads and loads of deodorants and toothpastes and hair products and everything. So hopefully I'll have some money to spend on going out. First thing I bought is just like really random. This was in the reduced section for £1. Just a Vaseline cocoa butter one. I always have the little tins of Vaseline, but I never ever have the tube things. What's that even called? Don't know. But I never have them like this, so that could be handy. I quite wanted to look for the Tresemme dry shampoo, because I've heard it's like foamy and completely different to Batiste, which never ever works for me. But I couldn't find it. But when I was looking at Tresemme, they had 2 for £5, and so I got these two. They're both like new products with Moroccan argan oil. This one, this little one, it looks like that. It is a Salon Shine glossing spray for ultralights. It's got an ultralight smooth finish, and it's just a no frizz type thing. The second one that I got is a straightening spray, and it's a smooth memory frizz controller, and again that's got argan oil. Looks like this. It's got like a pumpy thing to spray liberally onto damp towel dried hair. And straighten, etc. And you can put this on your hair once dry. So yeah, maybe together, maybe just one at a time, but yeah, I think these look really cool. And they are £4.99 each. One of the, sorry, this is all scrunchy. One of the coupons I got from the thing, it was like the only one that actually was worth getting, although I didn't get it at first, was £1 off this Falsify False Lash Effect mascara. I didn't print it out at first because I know what mascara I like. I always buy the same, either one of two. I always buy Max Factor False Lash Effect or False Lash Effect Fusion. I always buy those two. Yeah, so I don't bother with anything else now. Even though this does have a really cute tube, don't we think? And I wasn't going to get it, but then when I was going to the till, it was by the till, and you got a free falsified gel eyeliner and a little brush to put it on with. if you bought it. And then I got £1 off this as well, so that seemed genius. So you get a teeny tiny brush. I never know if it focuses or not. And then you get, it's quite a decent size. And it's just good old black. So yeah, but yeah, I thought it was quite good. I've been needing a new eyeliner for a very long time, but I just always forget to buy one. My hands are so dry, they're like practically putting holes in my tights. But yeah, the thing that my mum came home with was this Remington Spin Curl. I'm excited and sceptical about this. I wanted to get it because I'm sure a lot of you have watched Zoella's like hair video where she talked for like 25 minutes like and answered all the questions everyone asked her about her amazing hair. And this is the hairdryer she uses. I was kind of intrigued by it, and it was when I found out that you actually, like, I'll show you this little picture, like, can you see? Yeah. So that's like the spinny bit that you put your hair into, but you can take it off and it's just a regular hairdryer. So I thought, like, what is there to lose, really? And this is usually about £30, but we got it, it was on offer at Amazon at one point for like 20 or 21, but then that sort of disappeared and we found it in Sainsbury's for like £19. So yeah, I'm excited about these things. I'm trying to think what else I have to say. Oh yeah, I know at the end of every video recently I keep saying, oh, I might do another one straight after this. For my last one though, where I did my elf haul, where I was really horrible about all my elf products, which actually aren't too bad, except the lipstick. The lipstick's horrible. And I haven't tried the nail polish yet, but the two, like the colour stick and the blush, which are the two cheapest products, actually aren't bad, aren't my favourites, but aren't bad, and have a place in my makeup bag really. But yeah, that day I actually did make another one, but it's about like music, and I know it's going to take ages and ages to edit because I ranted for like about 40-50 minutes, like seriously, so long, and I don't think I'd want to sit through it again, even to edit it, so you wouldn't want to sit through it. So that will be up at some point, I'm sure, but not today. Although I did have my notice in at work today, because I'm going to Ireland and I'm going to uni. Yeah, I don't know if I told you that I booked Ireland, but I booked Ireland, which is, I kind of use that as my excuse to buy all the little travel things from Body Shop, and I really don't need them. But yeah, I'm really excited about that. Hopefully I'll discover my love of Guinness and find me a pretty Irish man. Don't know, a girl can be optimistic. But keep your comments and things coming. I love talking to you guys, it's really nice, and any questions, anything. Really appreciate my followers though, and like anyone watching, and yes, you will see me soon. Bye.